attract the interest of people like you, and you went on site about these kind of fires in urban areas. Just tell us a bit more about that place.
I mean, this really drove home just how, I suppose, vulnerable the UK is to a growing wildfire threat.
Crazy.
And, I mean, I was there
wildfires.
the day after this fire.
Climate change debate. Nationwide UK
fire station that was
climate
just
change
down the road from actually adjacent to all these houses that had been very badly affected. It was really
on
very
signage
fortunate
evidence.
that no
Tons
one
on the
died
right.
in this, because
14th of August, Thursday morning, goes to identify.
Also, sort of farmers' fields and so on. So very pronounced economic impact for people in the area. And unfortunately, this is something that we're going to have to get more used to in the UK, because we are seeing a rise in the frequency of these heat waves and these droughts, which ultimately create the conditions for these types of events to occur.
It was that, wasn't it, that kind of made research teams think, what's going on? And I don't know if fire waves were a commonly used word then, because we're all learning about it now, but it'll just become one of those things that we start talking about, because it changes our views of where wildfires happen when it gets hot. We're used to seeing them in large swathes of land, of countryside or, forest. We don't see it in the middle of cities unless people deliberately start them.
Yeah, I mean, so the team at Imperial have really worked on what this really triggered them to look into, hang on, in the UK, what's going on?
This scribes my shot on signage evidence on YouTube.
To wildfires in our urban spaces. This really is part of a kind of global trend. So we're seeing more intense wildfires happening. We can see from satellite information that we're seeing more.
It's not like denying it's definitely getting hotter and drier. We could see a repeat of the summer of 1976 next year or whatever. 1974. It's going to be 1967 next year repeat. The drought will continue this autumn into winter. We've got a week now going on across the Pacific. No joke, please squash on sign, Jevons.